So hey, it's Brad back here with another video, and I have a very special guest sitting sequestered at his house, Josh Miller. Josh is
What's going on?
at the Bucks County Technical High School, and he hosts our Tuesday Bible study, which does not happen at his house anymore, at least for the time being.
Yeah, right now.
Instead, it's going to happen here in the interweb. And so, Josh, how have you been spending your Corona-tine?
Well, I have been spending it in my bed, and eating food and watching TV.
Wow, that's really healthy. Well,
Yeah, yep.
this discussion might be good for you because we're gonna try to get a hold of some students and have them share maybe hopefully what God's been teaching you as well. And so, yeah, I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time necessarily chit-chatting. I want to ask you, Josh, is there anything that you've learned spiritually over this last week as we've been quarantined? And did you hear? Well, yeah, we've been talking about it. As of 2 o'clock today, Pennsylvania is now under like a really heavy quarantine order, a shelter-in-place order from the governor. So, like, it just tightens down. But what have you been learning?
I've been learning that fellowship is very, very important. Because obviously, since we've all been, quarantined to our houses and not be able to, get in large groups, I'm realizing, how essential that is, because obviously with fellowship, it grows friendships, and just be able to communicate with each other is really important. Because what I've just been realizing ever since the Bible study and church has been kind of on pause at the moment, it feels very lonely to say, I mean, yeah, you still have FaceTime, you still have, texting and stuff, but it's just not the same.
You miss me.
Yes, I miss you, Brad. I miss you a lot. No, but it just hasn't been the same. It's
even
been
though we saw each other Thursday.
What?
I said I miss you, even though we saw each other Thursday.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's too many days too long. But so just being away and not be able to kind of see each other face to face, it's really been kind of dreary to a moment. It's been like what's the point?
Yeah, it's kind of a dreary day too today, which is
that's it. It's very rainy out.
I agree with you. I think it's teaching me how important it is to have connections with other people and to just make sure that you're growing in those friendships. The scripture says, let us not forsake the assembling together of ourselves. And we need to do that, don't we?
Yeah, because a church is a community of believers that come together and just fellowship with each other and get to know each other. Because I remember my father would always tell me the one thing that keeps people involved in a church or a Bible study or anything like that, it's relationships. And for people to have relationships is very essential to the growth in your faith. So not having that is very difficult sometimes to grow. It's difficult to kind of even get other people's perspectives. I'm like, hey, what does the scripture mean? What does it mean to you? Things like that. So yeah, relationships are very essential. Even if you do have them, they just not being able to get together. And I'm a very outgoing person as well, so it's kind of been hard on me too.
Yeah. I'm betting your brother maybe not feeling that as much.
Maybe. I think for some people it's a blessing, but
yeah. There's a couple of those in our house too that are more introverted, but even they'll tell you that it's really important to be connected with each other. So what can you do right now, Josh? What I'm asking you to brainstorm this yourself, or maybe you've already done some things, but what can you do to fill that need of connecting?
Well, We do have, FaceTime and texting, like I said earlier. We have those kind of things to, stay connected. Um, are they, do they, do they help? Yes. But it's like the same thing now. It's not the same thing as being in person. But the way that it does help is because what I've realized is that everyone's connected on the internet, right? And everyone right now has nothing to do. So therefore, you go text one of your buddies, be like, "Hey, I'm having a Bible study, and it's going to be online," or "Hey, there's going to be a
That's
church service, and
Benelli.
it's
I don't know if
online."
y'all were hearing that, but that's our dog, Benelli. She's greeting everybody in the internet world. So
Yeah,
sorry, Josh, keep going.
very good.
Nelly.
But yeah, so people they almost don't have an excuse not to, you know, go to church to say or go to Bible study per se, because everyone is connected on the internet. Um, so I think that this opportunity right now is an opportunity for people who have not heard the gospel, have not kind of been around or been in church for a while, or never been to a Bible study at all. I think this gives them a opportunity to understand, to see, to feel what it's like. So
Good.
that I think is it's it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um,
So
that
I
would be
guess
all you think,
here's
man.
my challenge for you, and for me as well.
Hmm.
Tuesday is our Bible study,
Yeah.
7 p.m. We'll all be tuning in. Let's see how many people we can get out.
Yep.
Let's really push it. See if we can get more
Mhm.
people joining us, and see what God would do.
Yeah.
So,
That'd be awesome. That'd be
great. All right,
Yeah.
man. Good to check in with you. Hang in there. Greet your family, and thank you for sharing with us today.
Thanks, Brad. Appreciate
All
it.
right. God bless.
See ya.
Bye.